fellow player characters, this is Dave. This was initially part of my talking shop, which I did a live stream of on Twitch, but I decided to make it a separate video and as part of the CRPG Realms of Horror. The original programming is not going to be made this weekend, so I'm putting this in its place. It's a Wizardry game, but you'll see why it's part of Realms of Horror soon enough. Enjoy.
Now, this might work, this might not work. It just depends on how strong the programming is. And the thing was, it was ready pretty quickly, so... Attention, this story is fictional. It is no way related to any real person, organization, or event. It's a game called Wizardry. Played for free, but some paid content is available. When purchasing paid content, always ask permission from your legal guardian, such as a parent, or buy it together. That was for a message for minors. Okay, this setting will determine the timing of data requisition in the game. Country, region of residence setting can be changed after beginning service. Language can also be changed after starting the game. Japanese to English, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we are definitely not Canada. Although I'm thinking about moving anywhere outside of California would be nice lately. What's it like in Australia, other than the giant behemoth spiders? And crocodiles the size of a T-Rex. Republic of. I'm going to be here until next week. RST. Okay. There we go. Set. Please enter your date of birth. Would you like a blood sample would you like a semen, stool, and urine sample while you're at it? Because already you're asking way too many questions out of me. Oop, wrong way. That's the first they actually kept it close to where my age was. You must agree to terms of service to begin play. Minors must have the consent of a parent. Yeah, I'm just going to say it because everybody pretty much says, oh, what the hell? I'll look at that later. It's a little choppy, but not too bad. I could probably bring down the I want to exit the game. I want to close that. Okay. I'm wondering if there's like a spot where I can lower the graphic rate. You know, I love that when I download something and then I have to download it again. That's not a statue. I thought I was looking at a statue. That's a person standing there. Or a character standing there, I should say. Because he's breathing. And let's let everybody know, this game is free. Although there is purchasables in it. But I was told I don't really have to make the purchases. They really don't make a difference. Which I'm thinking is probably more in the lines of costume designs and stuff like that. Which makes me wonder why is the name Wizardry Variants Daphne? Why Daphne? And you know, I'm gonna, if I can, when I make this into a video, anytime I say Daphne, I'm gonna pop up, or at least try to do it, pop up the character Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Although that might only happen a couple of times. Hello? What's a place like you doing in a girl like this? Hey, I was talking to her. Now it's a black screen. The game probably just crashed. Yep, my eyes are opening. Touch to display the movement cursor. Drag upward to move forward. Okay. Oh, looky, footprints. How's it running for you? You guys seeing this okay? It's just because I'm seeing it one way doesn't mean it's actually running right. This is just the beginning of the game and you're throwing this shit at me? Each character will perform their action in turn. I don't like the large gap in between things. Oh. So yeah, apparently, let me try something here. That's better. I can use the controller. Who hit me? Strafe. Right ahead. Move the mouse out of the damn way. Alright. A lot better using the remote. Or the controller, I should say. Ow. The door won't open. There is some sort of cipher written on the door. Okay. So... Oh, okay. What was I supposed to do? Well, it's obvious this guy's gonna kick my ass. Game over. Well, thanks for watching. He's not looking very good. And by the way, if you're watching this, the graphics are acting like this even as I'm watching it. Literally stripped down to the bone. And what was the point to all that? Yeah, that was just the intro. You're not going to make me go through all that again, are you? Why am I downloading again? Hark, answer my query. Do so, and I shall be... I can barely read that. Bidding vessel upon you. Oh, we're gonna... Alright, is this the character building? Okay. One night you are bidding farewell to a traveling friend. At the tavern, what do you share with them? You are bidding farewell to a traveling friend. What do you... A farewell drink, a treasure map, words of prayer. Farewell drink. You set out to rescue an impoverished settlement by order of the king. What should you do there? Clear out any bounties, listen to the villagers. Listen to the villagers. Separated from your allies in a cave, you find treasure in a side passage. What wilt thou do with the treasure? Split it with my allies. The god of death will return thou beloved soul to you. What wilt thou offer in recompense? My family, my fealty, my fortune. My fealty. On the eve of battle, you notice an omen of victory. What is the omen? Disaster in the enemy nation. A beached whale. Tidings of a bountiful harvest. Betrayed by an ally, you lose your family. At such time, what dost thou set thyself to do? Oh, hunt the fucker down and kill him. Plot my visions over time. During a journey, you find yourself in dire straits. What is your savior? Devil who's come to make a deal. A man I killed a long time ago. Girl I saved a long time ago. At the end of the adventure, you finally found the treasure. What is the treasure? Pirate's treasure, memories with my dead wife. Mysterious gem entrusted to me. Whew. That is a tough one. Memories with my dead wife. A country you rule is attacked by a neighbor, forcing you to flee. What dost thou resolve to do? Evacuate the citizens, diplomatic negotiations, loot and flee. Evacuate the citizens. An old woman is stranded trying to cross a street where carriages are barreling through. How will thou help the old woman? Go over and help her cross voluntarily. Help her as long as it's on my way. That's where go over and help. Yeah, I'm going to be a goody two-shoes. I usually play a goody two-shoes. This is who art thou meant to be. Strength 19, IQ 12, piety 12. Vitality 17, speed 14, dexterity 17, luck 14, personality good. Yeah, I'll go for that. I'm going to be a fighter. Hello. As far as I could tell, the graphics looks like they're doing pretty good. I just wish it didn't take a freaking act of God to get this game going. It's downloading. I bet if I had a stronger computer, this would pretty much be done within a few minutes. Or probably would have been done by the time I was done with the character creation. Which I just did the stats. I haven't even picked a race or class yet. Okay, there we are. I had to wait a few seconds for it to switch over. Yeah, it's at 45% and growing, so it's going to take a little while.
Meantime, I'm going to take a quick little break while this is uploading. Get me some more drink, maybe something to snack on, because this is going to be a while. Yeah, so this turned into from a talking shop into a test run of a game. So this isn't a demo reel, so because it's not a demo, this is the actual game. So once it's set up, we're going to give it a little bit of a try, see how it plays out. So far as I'm seeing up there, this might actually be a regular game I play. And it'll probably be one of the newest ones I have on here. And I will be playing the original, or I should say the SNES trilogy again here soon, because I want to get back to that. So, now give me a few minutes, I'll get right back, and I'm going to get me some snacks and stuff, and I'll continue with
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
In the eerie world of deep, dark dungeons, mystery and magic seem real. There's good against evil with advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures. War Duke, Kellic, Strongheart, and Bronze Dragon, each sold separately.
Beware, Strongheart. You will cast an evil spell and steal the treasure. Well, evil is no match for good. The treasure is safe.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures, Kellic, War Duke, Bronze Dragon, Strongheart, each sold separately from LJN.
What do I do? Okay, this is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons video game cartridge.
You have to buy it separately to play on the Intellivision video game system.
Mom and Dad have to hook it up to the TV. What next? We're trying to find a crown, but it's real easy to get lost. So don't be surprised if the dragon finds you first. Holy cats, you just killed the dragon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons video game cartridge and Intellivision master component from Mattel Electronics, each sold separately.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
A ghoul stares back at you from a puddle of water, and they misspelt ghoul. Ooh. Oh, I had to refactor. It seems to be your own face. Like a little H.P. Lovecraft going on here. Okay, so I'm level 1. Map. You hear a voice. It sounds like a woman. The path is blocked by something thorny. When you touch it, it seems to have a pulse like a living thing. Well, that's not a good thing then. Okay, so when do I actually get to decide what my class and stuff is? Okay. There is something written on the wall. This abyss. It's too faded to read. That is not faded. That looks perfectly clear to me. There's something. Tap to increase message speed. Okay. Okay, there we go. I had to figure out what button was what. Something approaches. Okay. This is a Wizardry game, right?
I thought I sensed a person, but you seem to be a ghoul. I can't believe I would mistake a ghoul for a person.
It happens. Ask who she is.
A ghoul that speaks? Not possible. You're human, aren't you? How confusing. You seem to be able to see me. Do you know who I am?
I don't.
I see. Well, no matter. I'll help you for now. We are currently trapped in here. I take it you saw the curse of thorns blocking the way? That is the curse of a greater warped one.
A greater warped
There
one.
should be a guardian statue on this floor that will repel the curse. Go and find it.
The guardian statue is shattered.
It's broken. It's no good to us like that. Can you restore it?
Okay.
What an interesting spell. I've never seen it before. You've piqued my curiosity. I think I'll keep you company until you leave the abyss.
Alright, inside this right hand seems to be able to repair broken things and regain lost functions by touch.
By the way, what is your name?
I have no memory.
I see. So it was memory for you then. That doesn't make things easy. What should I call you?
I'll go with Morgan.
That's a nice name, considering how you look.
Fuck you!
I am Lulu Narde. I'm one of those legendary adventurers.
Never heard of you.
This is a junk room. When one person throws something away, it seems everyone else starts doing the same. Let's see if there's anything we can use. You'd better do something about your appearance before you go out there. You're likely to be mistaken for a walking corpse.
Let's see how this works out for us. List, item, oh, that's item list. Quest list, gems owned, compendium, achievements, knowledge, and passport. No requests.
What's this?
So apparently I have to use the mouse to do that. Well-used leather gloves made from carefully tanned hide. Old gloves.
That junk looks usable again. Was that a reversal spell? Gloves, huh? Those will definitely help hide your blistered hands.
Okay, that was weird. But still look good. Okay. A worn sword. Worn out shield. Worn out light armor.
What luck. You should equip that right away. You never know when something might attack.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a nice piece of equipment. That's a nice piece of equipment. What's this?
What's what? What's what? I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is kind of weird for a Wizardry game. A hood that keeps the rain off. It's worn but wears well. Yeah, that will
Does touching something with your right hand activate the spell?
almost under the impression I'm a revenant.
Yeah. With that hood up, it's unlikely anyone will think you're a ghoul just at a glance. That's a nice piece of equipment.
All the remains ×2.
These remains are pristine. They've been here a long time, but appear to be undisturbed.
Okay.
Is the magic of your right hand a healing power? Or does it reach back through time? With the power of your right hand of reversal, could you bring these remains back to life? I do hope you'll try. Enemies. It's dangerous here. Let's try to find our way to the surface.
When a nearby enemy is detected, the detection status will be displayed. The symbol will be displayed when an enemy has entered your field of vision and been detected. If you can locate an enemy, it will show up on the minimap. If you're not discovered, or if you approach from the side or the rear, you can ambush them.
There's an enemy.
Well, shish kebabs.
An unfamiliar enemy. Be careful.
It looks like a goblin.
That was close. If you're weak, you don't have to force yourself to fight. What's this?
And I got into a
Make sure
fight.
you maneuver effectively. I sense enemies. There's probably something good inside.
Medicinal herb used from your inventory. Okay. Oh, that was nice of them.
When did they?
That cleaned this clock. Well-used armor. Worn out like gauntlets.
That's a nice piece of equipment. What's this?
Are walking corpses. Oh. Okay, that's just here for appearances then.
Make sure you maneuver effectively. You look better. There's probably something good inside.
Okay. Upon seeing the exit, Lunarda
I
stops
can't
her.
leave the abyss. I've been cursed by it. Still, perhaps it might work if I'm with you. You're able to see me after all.
Huh?
We won't know unless we try. If by chance I'm not there when you get out, it's okay to forget about me. Well then, it's now or never.
The light! The light!
Once a century, the abyss opens up. It is a curse of death which consumes the continent.
Huh.
In a time of chaos, when monsters roamed the land, a single warlock ruled the world.
That's not a good thing.
The warlock's twisted love for death led him to consume people and animals, leaving behind withered forests and barren fields wherever he went. People of all races joined together to make a stand against the warlock, their very survival at stake. For over 1,000 nights, the people went after the warlock.
That's some pretty interesting
However,
artwork.
They were unable to slay him, for he was immortal. Instead, they sealed him at the bottom of the abyss. Peace seemed to have finally returned to the world above. Yet the tranquility did not last long. For the warlock had become the Lord of the Abyss.
Figures.
Every 100 years, the seal fractures. This allows him to send the 10 greater warped ones to the world above. Wherever they go, the miasma fills the air. The sun loses its color, and the rivers run foul. Entire cities are consumed in a single night. So every 100 years, at great loss to the people, the greater warped ones are driven back and a new seal applied. The people find relief in the fleeting peace. However, the Lord of the Abyss will never be destroyed. And now, the Abyss opens yet again. So blue. Was the sky always so bright?
Looks like she made it.
The world is bright and beautiful. Now I know how the guy who wished to see the sky once more felt. I've been in the Abyss so long. I must have forgotten. What about you?
I still remember.
I see. Does that mean the only thing you can't remember is your past? I wonder who you are. Why don't you take a look at what you're carrying? There may be some clues to jog your memory.
Decorative sword, gilded tag. Let's go with decorative sword.
It has a coat of arms on it. Maybe your nobility. I suppose it could be stolen, though.
Guild tag.
It's an adventurer's guild tag. It should have your name engraved on it. But it's so worn that I can't read it. How about going to the guild? Maybe they can tell you something.
Pat around your clothing looking for anything else. Feel some kind of hard lump at your chest.
What is that? It looks like a part of you, but not like something you were born with. The city was that way, I think.
Though there are permits towards the city, a group of men in that direction notice you and approach. The men surround you, blocking your way.
You're the adventurer who came out of the Abyss, huh? Leave your stuff and get out of here. That means all of it.
Who do they think they are? Do you know them?
Nope.
What was that? Getting smart, huh?
You're pretty calm for someone facing 3-to-1 odds.
I guess I should have mentioned... You're the only one who can see me, so be careful.
Too late for that.
What's with this guy? He's talking to himself?
No one's stupid enough to go into the abyss alone. So either all his friends died down there and he went crazy, or he killed them so he could keep their shares. Either way, he's a sick bastard.
Maybe some kind of bounty hunter? Hey, show us your face. The hell? He's a ghoul!
Knock it off. These human ghouls don't talk.
Either way, I ain't about to let something as creepy as that wander free. Back into the abyss with you.
I won't be any help in battle. I'll keep watch from over there.
Thanks. Ugh.
You offend me.
Damn it! Oh no! This can't be! This can't be!
I only got 4 experience out of that? You obtain a mask. You do not sense anyone nearby. Even Lunar doesn't seem to be there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so nothing happened with the mask. Okay. Dead end. So where's the city at? Doesn't seem to be here. There she is. She notices you, eyes widening.
When did you get here? Wait, what happened to those men? I planned on watching from a distance, but my consciousness began to grow distant. Stand there. I want to try something. My consciousness starts fading when I get too far away from you. It looks like my safe zone is within your area of awareness.
Huh. That's weird. What happens if you disappear?
Who knows? I go back to the abyss? Or maybe onto heaven? I'd prefer to avoid either option, though. Did you get that mask from the bandits? Nice one. It's just right for hiding your face. Try it on. That's better. Now you don't look like a ghoul. You just look like a guy in a weird mask. Come on,
Thanks.
let's go to the city.
Look for you receive gem of org time 20. Tap to close. Okay, so head to city. I'm assuming this is the city? The city is in an uproar. Guillotine has been set up to a platform in the square. A large crowd of onlookers has gathered.
I beseech you! You have the wrong person! Won't someone help a poor old woman?
Silence her.
Have mercy, I beg of you!
The charges shall be read aloud. This witch led our king into the abyss and lost him. As a result, the kingdom is unable to seal the abyss and is on the verge of disaster. Treason against the kingdom and disloyalty to the king are grave charges.
The woman raises his hand and the headsman nods. The headsman's axe comes down on the rope, securing the guillotines. Some in the crowd avert their eyes, others let out small cries.
Now, a proclamation from the commander of the knights and the princess. You shall give them your undivided attention.
A well-built knight takes the platform.
Dear citizens, hear me. I know the king's absence is disheartening, but do not be alarmed. There is nothing to fear, for within the abyss, the king yet lives. Be calm, my people.
Well, you just executed the person that would know for sure he was alive and probably could have led you to him.
The knights of the order shall venture forth to the king's rescue on the morrow. Now, I call upon all adventurers to join us by royal edict of Princess Pulgrit.
Pulgrit raises his arm high, pointing to the balcony of the royal castle. Glass doors of the castle balcony slowly open. The princess appears, escorted by her attendants. The bishop on one side, the duke on the other. She steps forward, looking hesitantly at the assembly. People fall silent, waiting for the princess to speak.
My dear citizens, we ask for your help. Whosoever returns our king to us shall be granted any boon they desire. The abyss is the curse of death. It is enemy to us all. Until now, the royal family has sealed the abyss every time it has opened. However, I do not currently possess the power to do so. That is proof my father, the king, lives. We must restore our hope. Do whatever is necessary. The king must be returned to us without delay.
People give the princess a sparse round of applause as she finishes her speech. Princess sighs wearily and disappears into the castle. Once the princess is out of sight, the people begin speaking amongst themselves.
Go into the abyss. That's the same as sending someone to their death.
I've never seen the princess before. Such a beautiful dress.
Princess my left foot. Without the king, she's nothing but a helpless little girl.
No, that's not true. The Admiral and the Pontiff were following her. The Admiral is a great nobleman of the South, Lord of the Port Town. And the Pontiff is young, having just succeeded the position. Even without the king, support for the royal family is steadfast.
Don't be such a fool. Without the king, there's no way to seal the abyss.
That's why the Knights are going to save him, isn't it?
Just between you, me, and the lamppost. The Knights already failed once, didn't they? That's why they're trying to scrounge up adventurers. The vaulted Knights of the Order sure have fallen.
Things seem a bit tense around here without the king.
You think?
We should head to the guild.
Okay, so... Mission clear, head to the city. Receive Gem of Org time 20. Okay, so... How do I save? I don't even know what I clicked on.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Runs with a flood of raucous voices. The dimly lit interior is thick with the smell of liquor and smoked food.
Hey, who let the strangers in?
One of the adventurous...
Oh, don't be so territorial. The Guild Tavern is open to all adventurers. You there. Don't worry about him. Come on in.
The broody adventurer shifts his gaze away from you indignantly.
I'm Arna, receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. Everyone knows me as the tavern girl, though.
And apparently you're dressed almost like a Dallas cowgirl.
What brings you here today?
You take out your guild tag.
Amazing! That's an antique. It's worn, but I think I can make out the grade. No grade? You're still a wee one. Still, there's something about you. So, where are you from?
I came from the abyss.
Adventurers always talk a big game. What can I help you with? Stop by if you're ever in. I'm sure I can be of help. I only recommend my best adventurers. You're better off taking a request tomorrow morning. Because
Okay.
that's when we've got the most to choose from.
Okay. Acknowledge.
I'll get you a new guild tag tomorrow, too. See you then!
Leave the tavern. Okay.
Let's check out the ruins before going to the inn. Try your magic on the remains you found in the abyss.
Okay, well, before I do that, I'm actually gonna call it quits on this tonight.
Hey everybody, this is Dave from the future, and just to let you guys know, they don't have a menu option to shut the game off. I had to go into Control-Alt-Delete to try to shut it off, and I had to do it several times to do so. I ended up looking it up in Steam, and yeah, apparently they forgot to put that in the game. How do you forget to put that in the game? I swear to God, that's the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced in my life. So, here it is, in all its glory. My frustration trying to figure out how to turn the damn game off. Enjoy.
Edge of town.
Hey, you!
Expeditions to make its way to the abyss. Large route. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Let's go to the ruins then. Because I can't seem to find a way to shut off the game.
We won't have to worry about anyone coming here. Try using your powers on the remains.
Yeah.
Where am I? What happened to me? I thought I died. Did you save me? Name's Viviana. I'm kind of a big deal among thieves. I do anything as long as there's a handsome reward. Wow! It actually brought them back to life. Let's try another one.
If I must.
What kind of friends are you looking for?
Frontline fighter and attack spell mage. Spell priest.
I'm sure these remains will live up to your expectations.
You think? Well, let's give it a shot then. Sometime today would be nice.
Is this... Where am I? I live? Thanks be for God's protection.
Yeah, about that.
I am Emil, an elven priest. As you can see, I have been an adventurer for many years, so please do not hesitate to let me know if you need help.
Alright.
The magic within your right hand is real. Good. The power to resist death. Let's call it the right hand of reversal.
Touching old dried bones in the ruins seems to resurrect adventurers.
Can you use it on anything? When you find my body, you'll use its power on me, won't you? They're somewhere in the abyss. Probably.
Now let's see, will this allow me to leave the game at front?
Welcome.
Or dialogue?
Are you an adventurer? You certainly come to the right place.
Room for one.
Very well. Up the stairs, second room on the left. It's the one with the holly leaf on the door.
Okay. I'm not going to the room. I'm more interested in gathering information in the inn. I want to learn all I can about modern adventurers.
As soon as you enter the room, you begin feeling drowsy. Oh, with the hot water provided, and lie down hard on the beds. What party is just me?
Safe travels! Please come again!
Okay. How the hell do I get out of this game? Alright, is it in here? No, it's a map. God. How does one get out of this damn game? Okay. Gotta be a way to shut this game off.
Welcome back.
I don't care. How do I get out of the damn game? Oh, shut up!
Well, that my body. If we're going, let's take.
How do you? God damn! The conversation's going forever.
Welcome
Yeah, I'm getting pissed off now because I can't get out of the damn game. Am I going to have to do a hard shut-off?
Anything catch your fancy?
No! Let me out of the fucking game! Shut up! God damn it! Does everybody have to go for a fucking thesis every time they talk? I can't even do it that way.
My name is Dylan Hart Leone. I am commander of the Royal Knights. You have been to the... We call... They are... I hope no... Glad you're so eager to begin.
God!
Let us...
Shut the fuck up and let me out of the goddamn game!
The king. This in the... We steal yourself. This... When you are... I'm counting...
It won't even let me do a hard shut-off. Oh my god!
Someone you want to register? Certainly.
Get out of the goddamn game! Okay. Fine. Fuck!
What, am I your buddy?
How the fuck do you get out of this goddamn game? What the hell is it? Task. Okay, I had to do a hard shut-off because apparently they don't put a fucking get out of the game anywhere. Shut off the game, quit game. Nowhere, anywhere. I couldn't find it. And it's not readily available anywhere. I'm going to have to look up the game to see what the hell's supposed to happen. So, you guys take care. I'm kind of pissed off now. So, you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. Bye.